Hello, Froggy here, and today I'll be showing you how to get outside the Wellspring area in the Court of Thorns. There's a lovely trend in Witch Queen where most of the areas are accessible normally. This one being no exception, although we do need to do a little bit of stasis climbing to get all the way there. But just a little bit. For the most part, we can just jump on regular map structures. Just going to head up to where the, I guess, sort of elevator would be. And unfortunately, it's not going to take us on up on our own, but we can jump up on one of these spikes to get a little bit of height. Though I would recommend going on the one closer to the window, over here. From this, you can easily jump onto these weird arch sort of things, and then over into the elevator shaft to stasis climb up. It doesn't take too many grenades here, just 2 or 3 should do. There's also a little inner lip that you can jump on. And now we go through the little section from the trailer. This neat little hallway. We're pretty much in the area you would go to for the last campaign mission. You can stasis climb up that too, but I'm saving that for later. Hopefully after the raid launches tomorrow at the time of this video, we'll get an auto-res and we can explore more out of the box there. So we're heading up to an intangible wall that Calm Doom 56 sent me on Twitter. It's actually a very useful one because this actually pops up in a bunch of other places too. In fact, there was one along the path that we just took. I'll leave that as an exercise for you, though. In the meantime, let's take a look at what we've got here. I never really noticed the color coordination we've got going on in the Wellspring areas. I haven't done too many of them, but still. This whole area is just a playground of structures to climb over. There is something kind of amusing over here. These fountains don't quite stop at the pool, they keep going for a ways. All the way to here, in fact. Some sort of special hive ghost water, no doubt. There's the little area that we had to climb up. But it is especially neat with the various floors and ceilings that you can see through here. You can see all sorts of neat patterns on the other side of the geometry. That strange structure there. One thing that caught me off guard here is that there are actually areas that you can hit the teleport from outside of the map. There are the circly floor pieces. And this one right here you can actually hit. We'll check that out in a little bit. So if we come over this way, you can sword fly the entire length of this and hit the loadout of map on the other side. Though there are probably much easier holes to get over there. It might look like you can run along the bottom here, but there's a kill floor, of course. Anyways, down here there is a connection to another zone that you may not be fully aware of, but this connects into the Apothecary area. You'll want to hit that load in the air, otherwise you'll probably die. And if we gaze into the map here, you'll see that it pretty much immediately goes into another one of those doors. There's actually a long sequence of teleports you can take on this map to get around quickly. I'll have to look into those. Honestly, I'm still learning my way around this map. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit the load again. Some interesting wall textures going on there. Very stripy. Gonna go ahead and see if I can track down that door again. Oh, there it is. I'll show you what happens if you get too close to this. Sadly, it seems to be an absolute teleport. But it's a neat way to get back inside. Anyways, while I was messing around with this door, I ran into a old odd bug. I believe I was just about to mantle there, and now I'm slowly floating into the sky. Or the ceiling, I guess. It'll be neat if we can work out a way to do this consistently. Anyways, time for me to get to sleep for the raid race.